Next topic is elements of reinforcement learning. As already explained the definition of a reinforcement learning, we know that some of the terms or elements that is involved in a reinforcement learning. So these are agent, environment, reward, state, action. So these are the five main elements that are included or that are utilized in an reinforcement learning. Next, you have some of the sub-elements we'll see later in the next topic. So now understand this, what are the elements that is being utilized in an reinforcement learning. First, it is an agent. So we know that an agent performs an intelligent programs. So reinforcement learning, as we all know, it is a kind of a dynamic learning algorithm. So in that, the agent performs an intelligent program. The agent must monitor its environment, and it has to act or it has to react according to the environmental conditions. Now, what is this environment? Environment, it is nothing but an external condition. Now, what is a reward? Reward, I told reward, it is nothing but a feedback from the environment. So that if the reward it is positive, then it is called as a reward, and if it is a negative, then it is called as a penalty or the punishment. Next, state. The state indicates the current situation in an environment, and in action, it is nothing but the work done by an agent in the environment. Let's understand these terminologies by considering an example of autonomous car. So we know that an autonomous car, that is a self-driving car, it is in trend today. So we know that if I consider a self-driving car, a car, it is considered to be as an agent. Now, since it is a self-driving car, so it has to move on the road and it has to adapt to all the environmental condition, like how the road is, what is the directions in order to reach the destination. So all these forms the environment. So now suppose if there is a signal, traffic signal in an environment occurs, as we all know that if there is a red signal that is coming, then the car must stop, and if it is a green signal that is coming, then the car must keep moving, correct? So now if there is a traffic signal that is appearing, so that comes under environmental condition. Now the agent, that is the autonomous car, must follow and act according to this environmental condition. Like, since there is a traffic signal, that is a red signal is present, then it has to stop the car. Means if the autonomous car stops, then it is a positive reward, correct? It is as per the policy. Like when there is a red color signal, the car must stop. So at that time there will be a positive reward. That's why we say that a reward, it is nothing but a feedback from the environment. Now if since there is a red signal, the car is not stopping and it is keep on moving, and it is causing a disturbance to the others and causes a mess in the traffic, at that time it results in a penalty or a negativity or a punishment. So that is a feedback of the environment. Now what is a state? So we know that when there is a traffic signal, suppose imagine that there is a red color signal, the car has stopped. Now when the green color signal appears, the car must start moving. Means it must change its state from stop state to the moving state. Now suppose if the car is not moving, then the people start horning. At that time, still if the car is not in a moving state, then it will get the penalty or the punishment. When it moves according to the changes in the environment, then it gets the reward. Now what is the state? The state, it is nothing but the current situation in an environment. Understand? So it was early in the stop state. Now it has changed its state from stop to the moving state. So that indicates the state. Now action. So what is an action? It is nothing but the work done. So agent performs an action, in the sense the agent, that is an autonomous car, it has started to move, that is it has changed its state from stop state to the moving state, means it has performed certain action from stopping to the moving in order to perform a particular work or in order to reach the target as per the changes in the environment. So that is known as an action. I hope you understood all the elements by considering this example of an autonomous car. So what are the 5 elements that is present? Agent, environment, reward, state and action. Now if I consider another example, consider example of building a learning robot. So now here the robot is considered to be as an agent. So this robot has a set of sensors in order to observe the state of the environment, and the set of actions it has to perform in order to alter this state. So the robot is considered to be as an agent. Now it has to perform certain set of an action, and it has to change from one state to the another state according to the environmental changes, or in turn you will say that it is going to perform certain tasks that is moving the forward. Suppose imagine that you have a robot. So the robot has to move forward, or the robot has to turn around. So all these are what? All these are the actions, or you can say that all these are the tasks that is performed by a robot, that is an agent. According to what? According to the environmental conditions. So its task now here I'll give as, in order to control the robot, having a goal. See, understand. So here the task of a robot is to control the strategy or policy or for choosing actions that achieve this goal. Now understand how the robot is going to turn, or how the robot is going to move forward. So it has to undergo certain policy, so or it is based upon certain rules, certain changes in the environment. So that is one of the example I have considered here. So based upon the actions that has been performed by a robot, it is going to get the reward function. So the reward function may be built into the robot or known only to an external teacher who provides that reward for each of the action that is performed by the robot. So now whatever the reward you are giving, suppose if the action is properly done by the robot, then you are going to give a reward. Now this reward, it is known only to it may be built into the robot, or it is known to an external teacher, in the sense who has designed that. Suppose I have designed my autonomous car, I have designed my robot, means I'll be knowing and I'll be considered as an external teacher. Now the task of the robot is to perform the sequence of actions based upon the control policy. As I already told, a policy, it is nothing but a stimulus or an action reaction process, or it is a stimulus response process. We'll see in detail about the policy in the sub-elements of reinforcement learning. So as of now, just understand, whether you take an example of an autonomous car or you take an example of a robot, the movement of a robot, the turning around of a robot, based upon the environmental condition, it changes from one state to the another state, and thus perform an action in order to achieve the task, or in order to complete the task. Based on what? Based upon certain policy, based upon certain rules. So that is known as elements of the reinforcement learning. Now in general, we say that a type of an agent that must learn to choose an action that alter the state of its environment and provide a reward function as an output, and it is used to define the quality of any given action sequence. So main thing is, the output of any of the reinforcement learning system is whether the reward or whether it is about the punishment. So if it is about a reward, then it depends upon the numerical value of the reward. Suppose you have won the game with 100 points, means it is plus 100, and the same other person who is playing the game, he has won with a reward of plus 200 points, then he will be considered with a good reward, that is plus 200 is considered to be as a good reward. Again, the numerical value of the reward is mainly important, and all these is mainly dependent upon what? It is mainly dependent upon the control policy. Now what is this control policy? I'll explain in the next video. I hope you understood. So if I ask the question, what are the elements of reinforcement learning? You have to write, these are the 5 elements of a reinforcement learning. You have to write all these things. After this, you have to take an example of an autonomous car. You have to write, you have to cover all these 5 elements. You have to cover agent, environment, reward, state and action. You can take an example of a robot system where the robot is moving, where the robot is turning around. You can consider that. Or you can also consider an example of winning and losing the game with a reward value. So all these points you have to explain in the elements of reinforcement learning.